Peninsula State Park.
What is Peninsula State Park in Door County, and that's where I did some sailing.
You rented another sailboat.
Is that the boat you were sailing in?
That's probably.
That particular picture is
48 an hour, and there Chris is coming out to go to school
with his kindergarten resting mat.
Yeah, so this would be 1963.
And they said in those days that kids had to carry their resting mat to school because they had to rest when the teacher got tired.
and he waves a lot.
And look how proud he is. Bye, Mom. I'm going to school.
Yeah.
Bye, Dad. Bye. Did he walk to school?
Yeah.
There is 3 of the boys.
How far away was school?
Oh.
And I think Ricky's there somewhere.
Maybe 2 or 3 blocks.
Wishing he could go.
Those 3 boys were brothers, and he played with them quite a bit down the way.
There's Ricky.
The red.
Yeah.
He's trying to be a big shot too.
Look at him. God, he was cute. There they are going up to that school. That isn't 53rd Street. That was another one. Chris started in that school, and then
off of Burleigh.
Sherman School. I think that was it.
He doesn't act afraid at all. Look at him. He's just going right up the steps. Bye. Here I go.
I'm pretty sure that was Sherman School.
Who's the kid with him?
It's a neighbor boy. There were 3 boys who were.
And there goes Ricky.
Oh, and there's her dad owned Stein's. Bobby Stein. That little girl. Her dad owned that place, a greenhouse.
Were they neighbors?
Yeah, and the boys. Steins owned their place. We just rented.
There's the jean jacket.
This is when we went up camping.
Yeah, without me. Because I said I'm not camping anymore.
Oh.
And you took the boys. It's where there were snakes.
Well, that's all there is to that, though. Maybe
showing off their red vests. Did you make the vest too, Bonnie?
I think so. I made everything out of used stuff.
No, doesn't he look like he's going off to boarding school with a crest on his jacket? Oh, look at the bow tie.
You made that vest, didn't you?
I think so.
I mean the coat.
Look at me now, he says. Look at me.
Good job.
He has his red vest on under his suit.
I made that out of your dad's old top coat.
Yeah. Remember how you used to sew for the boys so much?
I did, because we didn't have any money.
Must be a birthday for Bob.
Fourth birthday for Rick.
But it does look like there's only 3 candles.
It does.
Doesn't it?
I know. He got that chair for his birthday, and I was thinking it was 4th birthday.
Well, he looks older than 3 in that picture.
He's going to show his fingers, and he's going to try and do it right.
Is he like 3 years old or 4?
One or the other. And I thought it was 4, but I think that the candles only say 3.
Maybe we'll see the calendar or the candles. 4.
He's thinking about it. He's got 4.
So was that his present?
Because Chris had the rocking chair that was mine when I was a little girl.
And you think this was made by Chris?
I think Chris made that picture.
Here they come again, all dressed up. I just love their hats. Little stinker. Look how proud he is. They look so proud. So.
Yeah, Rick always says, I don't remember things were as bad as you say they were, Mom.
Right.
There's our front door.
Yep.
Well, they didn't know a lot of it, Bonnie. Don't bring it up now. So did you make that?
No, somebody else had it on their house, I think.
Oh.
I don't believe that was ours. Well, maybe the neighbors had it, because that is our house, but that wasn't ours.
Did more people live in that house than you and Gloria?
Yeah, no, the 2 families.
Just the 2 families.
There were other people before Gloria got there, though. There were 2 other families that came and went. The fire in our fireplace. It's the first time we ever had a fireplace.
First place I ever had a bratwurst was in that fireplace.
Yeah, first time we ever had our own fireplace.
Which house is that?
It's our apartment. It's our condo. Or no, it's our duplex.
That's not 53rd Street. Okay.
That must have been the Christmas.
48th Street.
We didn't come over here.
Yeah, I was gonna have a real old-fashioned Christmas, and it wasn't any fun without the family. We didn't have many decorations, so we made paper chains and stuff. Yeah, look at the airport they got.
Was it there? Was that house where we visited you and we went to the strip club?
Might have been. We
Oh, you guys weren't there for this Christmas. We
No,
were there.
it was for Thanksgiving, for a birthday,
Oh,
because
okay.
we celebrated Marty
no,
and
that
Rick's
was
birthday.
that was the one before this.
But was
because-
that this house?
No, it was the one that we had to move because they sold it, and Grandma was going to live upstairs, so we moved into this one. I remember that when you're talking about.
Were we
because,
never here then? Did we ever visit this house?
What year was that?
Uh,
This thing. It's on the,
We visited two apartments. One was upstairs and one was downstairs.
okay, this is the downstairs one.
And Gloria lived upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Well, we visited you there. And we celebrated
Yeah.
Marty's birthday and
1961,
Ricky's
I think.
birthday.
Yeah, there.
And Mother and Dad were with us.
But I know that you were in the one upstairs at a Thanksgiving because
Right.
I remember that movie. There's Chris. Yeah, boy, he enjoyed life.
What was that?
One of his presents.
Do you know what it is?
Some.
Those look like army men,
Or is it a garage?
no, I recognize those little guns they have, those little pellet
Okay.
guns. They're mixing up the genres.
Look at your hair color.
It was dark.
Would that have been your natural hair
Yeah.
color?
Uh-huh. But it was, I think this made it look darker than it really was. But. Oh
Which
yeah.
car is that?
Port Washington. Oh, are we on the car?
I think that might be our Chevy too. Would that be our
That's
Chevy
a
too?
Chevy too.
That's one of our few new cars we ever had. Yeah. Yeah, this
Port
is Port Washington. Yeah.
Wind it up and throw it as far as you can.
Is that Ricky?
Yeah. Ricky Hand.
How could you tell?
I don't know exactly how I can tell.
What does
There's
he
Chris.
have?
Looks like he's got a stone.
What's that? Oh,
Yeah, bricks or something. Stuff he picked up. Looks like concrete pieces. And this is when this is between 63 and 65 when I was having all my problems.
You don't look like it in that picture.
Yeah, I had lost a lot of weight. I was taking speed.
why does your hair look so black?
Well, I think it's partly the film, but I didn't have it dyed. I mean, I never did lighten it.
Where was this? This looks like steps, a playground.
It's a playground. Yeah, for sure. Oh, there's a little girl that lived upstairs for a while.
Look how dressed up she is.
Joni K.
Looks like a comic book
No, that
character.
isn't Joni K. I don't think.
What is that?
Temple.
No, there were other people up there for just a short while upstairs
Yeah,
from
I
us.
thought that was what her name was.
Now, this little girl, she was always kind of ratty looking. Joni K was cute. Joni K was pretty. This little girl was always kind of ratty looking. And then there were those people that sold their little boy, remember?
Yeah.
They sold her little
Look
boy.
how nice that bike looks.
And he said it still looks
He
used.
said, but
Was that his first two-wheeler?
Yeah,
he said it doesn't look new.
It's a pretty big bike for a little boy.
he said it still looks used. Dick painted it all up.
And Chris said it still looks used. He
Uh-huh.
wanted a new one.
Mm.
Look how
Sleepy.
tan. Look how
I was
tan you
so
are.
sleepy. I was so thin too. I was on speed. That your mother made me that blue sweater, Angora sweater.
Oh.
This little girl just lived upstairs for a while. They moved around quite a bit up there. We had the ones that sold their little boy, and then we had this, and we had Joni K.
Congratulations, Connie.
Mhm.
For what?
Connie.
Maybe graduation from high school. Let's see. Yeah, she graduated in
There's a graduation cap on the cake.
yeah in
And a
64.
diploma. There's
She
a diploma.
graduated in 64.
And here she is coming out of the house.
12 years after me.
Look how much she looks like Chloe, or Chloe looks like her. I had really noticed. Boy, that looks like Chloe.
Does he have saddle shoes on?
I always used to keep those little saddle shoes on them. Bought them at Penny's. And there's Bob.
So they were sweethearts then.
Oh yeah, all through high school.
Look how much older he looks than she does.
Now they own that house.
think she
Oh,
looks
now
like
he's
Chloe.
got it on.
Sort of.
Chloe looks like her.
Happy birthday, Chris, June 6th.
Where was
That's
this?
at Mears.
Oh yeah, that's Scotty and
Who's
Jules.
Ricky?
There's Connie.
Who's that?
Oh gosh, who is that? There's Mother. Of course.
That was Terry, wasn't it? Was that
Maybe
Terry?
it is.
Julie.
There's Scott. There's Julie, but with Chris.
So is Julie about their age?
Yeah,
and
she's in between them. Yeah, she was the second grandchild. June 9th. I always remembered her birthday. It was 3 days after Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But then I didn't remember any of the rest of them.
Oh, blow again.
I know Greggy was
Okay, that's Connie.
yeah.
What are they? Are those hats? What is that?
It's
He's
their
oh,
birthday
it's an army hat.
Yeah. Probably was one of the times when I dumped the kids on him. I was always getting rid of the kids so I didn't have to take care of them. Bring them to Michigan, leave them.
So you're not there in the
Probably
picture anymore?
not. I don't know. I know I did that as often as I could.
There we go. I think that's it.